Good luck tonight.
Awesome. Ray Auerbach, the Celtics coach, was colorblind with the way he put together his teams, but the rest of the league and the country was a whole other story. Russell was called every awful name you've ever heard when he played. In 1961, the Celtics went to Kentucky for an exhibition game, and Bill and his black teammates were denied service at a restaurant. They decided to boycott the game. Even at home, outside of Boston, police trailed him when he
Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And tipping us off. We're wearing our costumes. We hope you are too. Happy Halloween is 2K Sports present. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin.
Always does. Thank you, DA. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Hart is out there with Justice Winslow. Then it's McLemore. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 down low. And for Charlotte, up at the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. Houdini is out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Harrell in at the center, filling out the middle. Well, it's certainly our treat to bring you, the fans, NBA action here on Halloween. And Greg, as a parent, how many pieces of candy do your kids get to have in one night?
Oh, they came back loaded down, and you can't let them eat it all. Maybe 5 pieces or so, and then you hope they forget about it. Just try to stagger it and get to Christmas.
McLemore with the ball, now guarded by Ball. Three-pointer, Lillard drains the three-pointer.
Amazing how much Lillard has spatial awareness when his defender's just far enough away. He's going to shoot that quickly.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Passes to Nurkic. A shot off that time. Great D that time from Harrell. Here's Houdini, guarded by McLemore. Here's Spencer. Here's Harrell. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
He gets really excited about finishing through contact.
So for the Hornets, their last game, a win against the Heat in FTX Arena. Now Winslow. Back to McLemore. Feeds it to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. Nurkic kicks to Lillard. From 18 feet away. And there it is for him. Lillard's got 5.
Consistent and accurate from that particular spot on the floor. The offense kind of predicts those shots. Lillard's got a good eye for the mid-range.
Ball, the pass to Spencer. Portland grabs the miss. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game, missing all those chippies.
Just rising up with purpose. Allow Bridges to get this kind of positioning. He is going to hammer it home.
Here's Lillard. Here he goes. And Lillard throws it down.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Spencer. And he elevates with a slam. Justice Winslow did not like that.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
Pass to Spencer. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And Hart has it in the corner. A miss that time would have put him up. You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And, Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
Lillard against Ball. Lillard attack.
Oh, yes, sir. One thing about Lillard is he can go with either hand when he's attacking the rim, and that makes it very difficult to defend.
And here is Ball. He's coming off a 16-point game against Miami.
And we got to talk about his 4 steals on the night. That's a complete performance at both ends of the floor.
Here's Houdini. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Portland's gone. One of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. McLemore, the pass to Nurkic. And it's blocked by Spencer. Driving in, and he dunks it down.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Lillard from outside. Hayward grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Ball. Hayward outside. To the inside. Spencer. Fires for 3. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Hart finds Lillard. The pass to Nurkic. Now here's McLemore outside. The Hornets pull it in.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Spencer, the pass to Ball. And stolen by Lillard. Defended by Bridges. Nurkic can't hit.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's Spencer. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Houdini's got 11 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And coming up, Montrezl Harrell said he patterned his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Z-Bo was undersized on paper, but was strong as an ox and found the angles to finish.
A different look now for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic, and it's Simons in for Ben McLemore.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Inside. Spencer, the pass to Bridges. Now Hayward. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. There's the lob to Bridges, and stolen by Lillard. Here's Hart. The Hornets pull it in. Harrell's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And like the great Z-Bo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Craig, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing court.
Not to mention his leaping ability. Harrell's more of a dunker, quite honestly, but he also displays that soft touch inside.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Washington comes in for Bridges, and Terry Rozier subbed in for Ball. Lillard against Rozier. Lillard misses, and stolen by Lillard. The shot comes out, and the Hornets now going the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Charlotte. Here's Houdini. 11 points in the game. The 3. Here's the 3. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And how about 6 of 8 with that one, and there is no slowing down this young man.
Lillard against Plumlee. Lillard attacking. They shoot again, and he lays it up and in. Lillard's got 15 points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Rozier the pass to Spencer. Ingles against Oubre. There's the lob to the hoop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Now, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
To the left side wing. Lillard with no one around. It's good from long range. 18 points for him.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Little dishes to Lillard. Driving to the basket. Yep, it counts. Lillard's got 20 points.
Lillard producing right now and finding ways to torch this defense, just filling up the stat sheet.
Here's Houdini. He's got 18. From deep three-point range, that is no basket. Post number 3, he has made 11. Pass to Simons. The dish to Lillard. Passes it to Simons. Knocked away. Eubanks, and Portland again with the bucket.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake. He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Simons surveying the D over Plumlee, and it's Simons missing. Charlotte's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Oubre outside. Pass to Spencer. And here is Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark. 1:15 left to play in the first quarter. Simons, the pass to Lillard. To the inside. Eubanks, no good. Hornets leading by 6. Rozier with the ball. 9 points last game out. Washington gets to Rozier. Throws it up high.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Trailblazers trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the paint, here's Eubanks. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Lillard. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Shoots. No good that time. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. Damian Lillard winning the 2020 Magic Johnson Award, which honors the player who combines excellence on the court along with cooperation and dignity with the media.
Being recognized for giving your time, but also making other people's job easier, I take a lot of pride in that. The same way I take pride in my teammates doing well and my coaches doing well at their job, I take pride in the local media being able to do their job and give insight and give a better look into what our team is doing.
Well, Lillard is well-deserving and well-liked, certainly. Some of the most open and thoughtful answers you'll hear.
Comfortable with a microphone, whether it's a press conference or a recording studio. He's got quotes and bars.
Now, Hart. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from McLemore. Ball with it. Lillard picks him up. Ball against Lillard. Ball, the pass to Spencer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. McLemore, the pass to Nurkic. Now, Hart.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
One place we've really gotten used to seeing Josh Hart make an impact is on the glass.
You know what's huge about that, Kevin, is a guard willing to go in and get rebounds just ignites the fast break. I know there are big guys that bust out, but when a guard does it, he gets up to speed and is surveying the floor, and that's where Josh Hart becomes one of those guys that has tremendous value in starting a fast break.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Now here's McLemore, guarded by Spencer. Lillard from outside. Hayward grabs the board. Hayward's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Houdini. 28 points for him. 6 to shoot. Here's Harrell. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Trailblazers trail by 13. Here's Lillard. 20 points for him. Winslow finds Lillard. It's good. Lillard's got 22.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Outside, Ball. Down low. Very pretty alley-oop layup. And the Hornets lead by 13.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
Lillard outside. The pass to Nurkic. Shoots over Ball. And that one hits back iron. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here's Spencer. He dishes it to Bridges. Rebounded by Hart.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
To the middle. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Winslow.
Like to see Justice Winslow doing great work on the interior like that.
Here's Ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Ball hits them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Pass to McLemore. Here's Winslow. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Hart kicks to Lillard. From deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
To the wing on the left. Here's Houdini, guarded by McLemore. Loads it up there for Harrell. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Trailblazers trail by 10. McLemore, the pass to Nurkic. Ball against Lillard. Shot clock at... Here's Hart. And no good. And Charlotte will come the other way.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
In the corner, it's Hayward. 55 seconds left in the first half of the game. And here's the fast break. Winslow's leading the way. Passes it to Lillard. Back to McLemore. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. McLemore's got it back down to single digits for Portland. Charlotte shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lillard against Ball. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Hayward's got 5 rebounds tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
There's the drive.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And so it's Charlotte up by a dozen here at the end of the... And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. It's been a clinic out there by Houdini.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. We've got Jusuf Nurkic. Winslow is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's McLemore, and it's Lillard in at the point. Nurkic with the steal. Fast break, here we go. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound. Hayward's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint, Nurkic with the steal. Winslow with it. Kicks it to McLemore. Lillard from outside. Bridges with the board.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Harrell down low. Covered by Winslow. Harrell, that's good. Harrell's got the lead up to 14 now for the Hornets. Pass to Lillard. And he overshot that one, missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Winslow against Ball, and he lobs it up toward the rim. No good from Spencer.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping Prince.
From outside the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Now here's McLemore. He has 5. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. 5 to shoot. Lillard dishes to McLemore. Here's Nurkic. Second shot opportunity. And another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Nurkic has got 6 points.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
To the inside. Bridges takes it inside. That one, no good.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Kicks it out to Lillard. And he comes up with the deuce. Lillard's got 27 points.
That's an attack mindset from Lillard. We know he loves the 3, but fully confident getting inside and has the ability to score there.
And the Hornets call time here.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Harrell. McDaniels comes in for Bridges. Oubre's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Rozier in for Houdini. Little, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Joe Ingles comes in for Josh Hart. And some changes here for the Hornets. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Washington. Bridges comes in for McDaniels. And Houdini subbed in for Ball. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Justice Winslow comes in for Joe Ingles. Hart, he's checked in for Ben McLemore. And it's Simons in for Lillard. Here's Spencer. And it's Portland with the rebound. Winslow's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs: Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Now Bridges, he's got 9. Throws it up high.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. And the pass to Hart for 3. Sinks the triple. Hart's got 8 points.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Oubre on the wing. Pass to Spencer. From deep. Kept alive by Charlotte. And they recover it. And he's good on the 3 ball. Houdini's got 41.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Simons from outside. No good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Trailblazers trail by 20. Here's Hart. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. He's got 10.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
In the corner, it's Oubre. Bridges outside. Pass to Spencer. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Hart's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Simons. Here's Eubanks. He's guarded by Plumlee. The wide open shot by Little. No good from outside. Hornets leading by 18.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
No good from Spencer. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action after this word. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Up to the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. Houdini's out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Harrell in at the 5. So that's the Hornets 5. Trailblazers trail by 20. Simons, the pass to Winslow. Here's Simons. Here's Little. Misses the 3. Bridges outside. The pass to Spencer. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Down low, a putback.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
The Trailblazers shooting 40% from the field. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Hayward against Winslow. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Stolen away. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Loads it up there for Harrell. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Little with the ball. Bridges covering. Passes it to Eubanks. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Simons, the pass to Eubanks. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. Portland needs to get off a shot. That one falls. Hart's got 9 points here in the second half.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Inside.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. To the inside. Little. And it's Little finishing it off.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Drives to the hoop. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And with the 2020 class, we saw your teammate, Tim Duncan, get inducted into basketball's Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I loved hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors had around going up against Tim, and the reverence, the respect, that they could never rattle him. It's so cool to hear those stories from the outside, having been a player so fortunate to be on the inside and understand what made him tick, what made him great, and just how special he was as a leader for so long for that Spurs organization.
6 on the shot clock. Hayward with the ball. Now defended by McLemore. Loads it up there for Harrell. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Lillard's checked in for Anfernee Simons. Trailblazers trail by 21. Pass to McLemore. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Portland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Lillard scanning the floor. Pass to Hart. The feed to Nurkic. Lillard outside. Portland no good that time either. Charlotte leading by 21. Outside, ball. Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And it's Lillard missing. The Hornets have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give them some space, let them get to work.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
The Hornets have gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. Here's Spencer. Here's Richards. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And it's Brown missing.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
To the paint. Here's Martin, and there's another one for the Hornets.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. The pass to Ingles, all sorts of time, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Ingles has got his first points of the night.
Again, floor vision from Eric Bledsoe makes dishing that basketball look easy.
The shot's good from Spencer.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Intercepted. Jumps up. Yet another bucket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Bledsoe outside. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Passes to Hart. And he makes good on the layup. Hart's got 6 in the quarter.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
To the middle. Nurkic with the steal. And here's Bledsoe. Pass to Hart. Pocket 6. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got his 4th assist in this one.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Dishes it to Nurkic. Bledsoe against Ball. Winslow, the pass to Nurkic. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Sinks the three-pointer. Bledsoe's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Bledsoe knows he's got the green light there to just rise up and shoot it. He did it there.
And the rebound by Nurkic. The Trailblazers shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here.
What's up?
Lillard outside. He kicks it to McLemore. The dish to Nurkic. Back to McLemore. Pass to Lillard. For the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Lillard's got 36.
Zero hesitation out there as he catches that pass. Lillard just fires it.
Ball, the pass to Spencer. Three-pointer. And another three for Charlotte.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Lillard with it. Now guarded by Harrell. And that one's good. Lillard.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's foul number 2 for him. Charlotte making some changes. Richards is checked in, and Jones subbed in for Bridges. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Here's Spencer.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Hornets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for Houdini.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Ball with it. Eric Bledsoe covering. Out to the wing. Here's Houdini. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Watford. So it's Portland now. Johnson wide open. He fired. And another 3 for Portland.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Here's Houdini. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. Tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Wow. Okay, walk me through your performance tonight, MP. What a thrilling show you put on out there.
This game is how I express myself. So what you saw, that was me being my truest self.
Intriguing. How would you describe your truest self?
Let's see. Powerful, graceful, efficient, dominant, aggressive, focused, highly skilled, tenacious, clutch, grade A, uncut, one of a kind. I could probably just keep going on.
Yeah, I got plenty for what I need, but hey, don't let me stop you.
But look. At the end of the day, I'm an artist. That's not really anyone else operating on the same level as me. So I suggest sitting back, enjoying the art, let the artists do what they do and enjoy it. Okay. All right, y'all, how we doing today?
Really impressive start, MP. Now, did you feel any extra pressure to perform after pushing your way into the starting lineup?
None. But that's only because I put a ton of pressure on myself already, Frank. That's what gets me out of the bed in the morning. It gets me into the gym. It gets me working after everybody's gone home, you know? I'm not gonna allow myself to settle for anything less. I don't need any extra motivation.
All right, well, look, obviously everything seems to have worked out. But any regrets about the way this was handled?
I mean, of course, I don't think anyone's 100% happy with how we got to this point, but I'm really hoping we can just move past all this social media drama and focus on the important things, Frank. Important things like getting some more games in the win column. That's what I want to do. That's what my teammates want me to do.
Well, then should we just ignore how you got here?
Hey, look, you do you, bro. But me and the rest of the team, we got better things to worry about.
All right. Appreciate it. Thanks, MP.
Thank you, Frank. All right, I'm good. Thank you, guys.